Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Keaton, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling a story that happened to me actually just yesterday, and it involves all of these huge hell rocks that I hatched yesterday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then let me fill you in. It was 2 days ago when Preston released a tweet on his Twitter saying that a countdown had been released into the game right here, and an update was coming, and a limited time huge pet has been released, which, if you didn't know, is the huge hell rock. And what was special about the huge hell rock is it could be hatched in any one of these eggs, meaning you could hatch on this basic egg right here that's only 240 normal coins and not even spend a fraction of it, and you could get a huge from it. Now, this was obviously huge news to me, and I was like, okay, well, previously I only had 3 huge pets before. So, I decided I was going to test my luck and see if I could get one. On the first day, I actually managed to get 2 of them. I think these are the 2 that I got. The regular one and the gold one. Now, I was pretty satisfied with those results, and I was like, okay, now that's some pretty satisfying results, but what if I try to hatch more? So, here's where the story begins. I woke up around, I don't know, maybe 11, because I don't sleep in that often, so it was actually kind of weird. But I woke up at around 11, and I was standing right here, and I was looking at the eggs, and I was wondering, I already have a normal and a gold. Should I keep on hatching on the gold to see if I could get a rainbow, because I hadn't gotten one of those at the time? Or do I go on the normal egg? And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I decided that I was gonna go on the normal egg. And now looking back at it, it may not seem like the best choice. It's like, oh, well, if you're on the golden egg, if you have the Magic Eggs Game Pass, it's a higher chance to hatch a rainbow. But looking back at it now, I am so glad that I chose to go on the normal egg. Because what wouldn't have happened was this. Bam! As you can see on the screen right now, I hatched a rainbow huge hell rock. And I hatched it, fun fact, I literally hatched it 5 minutes after I set my computer AFK, put all luck boost on, set it AFK right here, and literally just, I don't even know, it took 5 minutes, and I hatched a rainbow right here. And this is not a joke, I didn't trade with it, the proof's on the screen, it's literally right there. Then I thought, oh, it can't possibly get any crazier than that, right? So, I just keep on AFKing on the egg, I take a few screenshots, I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy, I hatched a rainbow out of the normal egg, right? But then, I go and I start making lunch, and I come back 15 minutes later, for whatever reason, I walk back into my room 15 minutes later, and then I see this pop up on my screen. I hatched a second golden. I literally hatched this second golden right here. Or was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was... God, which one was it? I think it was this one right here. And I literally hatched this, and it was out of the normal egg as well. Like, keep in mind, I hadn't switched eggs yet. And I just kept hatching here, and I hatched a golden 15 minutes after. And I was just thinking to myself, bro, I am like the luckiest person alive. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. I hatched 2 huges in under 20 minutes on the normal egg, and both of them weren't even normal. They were rainbow and a gold. Trust me, no one has done that before, right? No one has done that before. If someone has, then like, GG, like, that's really hard to do. But it's crazy. Like, I had no idea that was gonna happen. I had no idea. But that's just kind of what I wanted to show you guys. And now, because of that, I did hatch a few more. I hatched this one and this one. I hatched these 2 this morning, I think. If I If I open my full team of huge pets now, we're looking at around 9 huge pets, which is actually crazy. You know, I only expected to get up to like 3, 4 at most, but now we have 9. And this is just absolutely crazy to think. And it's kind of cool that my OG huge pets are like in the back and then the new squad's up front. Oh, and I just realized it kind of makes like a triangle with the golden ones. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Kind of makes like a triangle. That's really cool. And then this all started, I'm just thinking if I hadn't found like and really grinded this game, I wouldn't have really gotten probably any huge pets. Because if you guys didn't know, oh my god, I forgot to turn my trades off. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. This huge festive cat right here is actually my first ever huge, and I didn't even think it was gonna happen because it was like a 1 in 3 million chance. So I didn't think it was ever gonna happen, and sure enough, it did. And then my second huge was the huge hacked cat. Then after that, I got the floppa. I had around 3, and I thought, yeah, this is probably good. This is probably good enough for me. That's a lot of huges already. Now we have 6 more, which is actually kind of crazy. I didn't think that would ever happen. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, stop hatching on it. I'm gonna keep on hatching on this until the second it is removed. I'm gonna use these 5 days and 21 hours to the extent of trying to get as many huges as I can. Because I want to give back to the community as well. I'm obviously not gonna keep every single one I hatch. Which is why I probably will give 1 of these or 2 of these away at some point on this channel. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do it in a Discord server or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah. And now before I end this video off, I want to tell you guys what the best method is. So really how I did it is I kind of just went on the basic eggs. Now, people are saying, I've heard a bunch of, I've seen a bunch of clickbait YouTubers say, oh, go to the fantasy world and go hatch the hell egg, because this is where the actual hell rock pet is. Don't do this, man, alright? It's the same chance for every single egg, no matter how much boost you have on, it's the same chance for every egg. But, if I had to give one recommendation, if you already have a few huges and are not really looking to get mass amounts, then just go for the basic egg. It's the cheapest. And then if you get a normal, you can always go for the golden basic egg, which is also very cheap, and you can get a golden. Another thing that you could probably check out is the rainbow pixel egg, because if you notice, it already has a huge pet in it. It has the huge pixel cat in it already, which is, I think, a 1 in 3 million. And there's now pretty much 2 huges you can get out of the egg. So, if you're looking to get your first huge pet, and are sort of endgame, have really endgame pets, and don't have a huge pet yet, I would recommend the rainbow pixel egg, because it has 2 huges in it. The huge hell rock is easier, though, but it still gives you more of a variety, and it gives you a bit of a higher chance to hatch any huge. And then my last egg that I would say that you should probably hatch on if you're looking to get these fast is right over here, the titanium egg. And the reason why I say the titanium egg is because there's only 4 pets in the titanium egg. Only 4. The less pets you have delaying time in between hatches, less pets you have delaying time in between hatches, or less good pets like legendaries and mythicals, the better, because you're going to be able to hatch more eggs at a faster rate. So this is why the titanium egg is good. And yeah, that pretty much ends off the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you stuck all the way to the end, you're a true fan. And I very much appreciate that. Just, if I were you, just take those methods into, take those methods into consideration. And, test everyone out. See if you can do it. See if you can hatch a good pet, because, you never know. Anyways, yep, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.